Hi everyone, it's Wendy and welcome to my channel. This reading's about what's next in love. We have 3 piles here that you can choose from. So for pile 1, we have this octopus card. For pile number 2, we have this spider. And for pile number 3, we have wild boar. So you can pause the video if you like and take your time to choose the right pile for you. And let's start with this pile number 1. Hi everyone, if you choose pile number 1 and this octopus card. So let's see what's happening next in love for you. So let's dive into your energy and let's jump into your reading. Let's take one card from here. So for pile number 1, okay, we have number 6 and snake. And let's take a couple more cards from this deck also. So for group number 1, what's next in love for group number 1? What's going to happen for group number 1? Okay, so first we have 6 of Swords. We have 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. So first I got that with the snake card that there might be some type of renewal with energy, maybe with your own energy. You might be renewing things or starting something over or starting from scratch. I feel like there is this new energy with Page of Pentacles, something being quite new or young. It feels like maybe after some tough cycle you want to renew things, or maybe things has been on pause or something has come to its end and then you are starting anew, since this snake card symbols some type of regeneration process when you shed your old skin and then you gain a new one, maybe with more vivid colors, and getting rid of something that's been maybe dull for a while or something like that. Maybe you fed up with something, got bored with something, and now you want to start something new, or you are gaining this new perspective in love. And I feel like you've done a lot of work with this, or with some old situations, or letting go of something old and moving on, because I feel like Six of Swords talks about moving on from something. So you want to get over from this hard period you had in the past, and you're starting to have a more positive perspective on love. You are more optimistic about where this path is leading you. I feel like maybe there's been some resistance. I feel like you will feel more at ease and you have cleared some space from old situations and contacts maybe, and now you have this bright and optimistic new start on things and starting all over again and being more enthusiastic about where these things might lead you and where things might go, maybe with someone new. I feel like this shedding your old skin has been like hard thing to do, and it required a lot of work from you. But I feel like this exhaustment is in the past more than in the present moment right now. And I feel like you are the one who have put more effort into things or building things, and you were on this mindset of working on things with someone in the past, and you were more like someone who wanted to build something with someone. So I feel like maybe you were not satisfied with the results. Maybe you felt like you were the one who put more effort into that situation, and the other part didn't do as much. And I feel like this past disappointment made you want to grow out of that situation and go looking for what's more in life for you and what's more in love regarding love for you and what's out there. So let's see what else we can get. So what's next in love for group number 1? Let's see. We have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wants to date. So I feel like there might be this new person or this young and open-minded, refreshing energy who wants to maybe date you, because I feel like there's someone new coming in. Because I feel like you might have done some glow up type of thing here, because I feel like you are drawing in these new energies since you have shed this old skin and now you are glowing and others can see that. So maybe you are on some type of glow up journey also. Maybe this is after some type of uh, breakup, or if you have left some connection that were only draining your energy, only getting you exhausted and things like that, because I feel like something drained your energy and didn't give it much back, something like that. And we have also the boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. And with the Six of Swords, there's also this boat which talks about moving on, like I said before. So I feel like there's this energy with group number 1 that you are moving on from old things and wanting to see these new horizons, and you want to close this some old chapter that you had, and you had your closure maybe, or maybe you don't even need closure with someone. You already had that in your own mind and you moved on already. You want to receive what you are giving to others, and the energy should be like, it should be balanced like that. And also you got this golden mirror, the self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So maybe something where really you felt like it was one-sided more than reciprocated, and maybe this other person weren't able to give you the same amount that you given to this relationship. So you felt like that you like wasted some time with some person, and maybe you were a lot in contact with them, and maybe they were like love bombing you, but then that's all there is. I feel like maybe someone gave you, like, were feeding you these breadcrumbs, and that's not enough for you, and you know your own value, um, and you figured that out, that you want to gain more from these relationships or situations, and that they have to entertain you as well. So let's take also message from this deck for group number 1. What's next in love? Even I feel like this is the stepping into your energy, so you can know that this reading is for you. So if this part doesn't resonate, maybe you should pick another reading, because I feel like this message is coming through, that we are talking more about past at this point in this reading, because so that you could recognize your situation, and then we are moving forward with that, because I want to see what's next in love for you, not what's in the past, but so that you can relate to this reading, we have to first tell what's going on, maybe, or what were going on in the past, but this is what comes through. We have love language and quality time. Be the witness to each other's lives. Okay, quite interesting message. I feel like this person, because I feel like there is this past message, and then there is this future message here also. I feel like maybe in the past the problem was someone's love language, and maybe there was this differences in love language, and maybe it made that situation in the past, like your past situation or relationship, quite hard, or hard to get each other, understand each other, share things and how you feel, and talk about feelings, and maybe there were communication issues or some other issues, because if you have very different love languages, so maybe you didn't quite know what the other half wanted, how they were feeling, and you were all the time like unclear and unsure of things and where you stand. So maybe something like that was a problem. But I feel like with this new person, when romance is blooming and you want to date this person and they want to date you as well, I feel like you are sharing the same love language with them. So I feel like that's bettering your situation, and you will feel more comfortable and confident in that. So let's see for more. Okay, so we have mature men in number 5. I feel like for some of you, you've known this person from the past, like for 5 years. It's for some, because I feel like it means 5 years. Or someone dated for 5 years or something like that. But for others of you, it just means that maybe you were dealing with mature men, maybe they were older than you, but also I feel like someone new is a more mature than the other one in the past, so you will click with them more, and it's easier for you to communicate with them and be on the same page with them. I feel like you will vibe more with this new person that you will like, and I feel like you will grow feelings pretty fast toward this new person once you met them or something like that. But for others of you, you haven't met this new person, you haven't met them yet. But for others of you, I feel like they are already in your life. So let's continue and see what's next in love. So let's move to that section, and I will clear this table up. Okay, so now it's the what's next part of your reading. So what's next in love for pile number 1? Okay, we have Earth and Horse. And let's take a couple more from Tarot for group number 1. What's next in love? Okay, we had Four of Wands. We have Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Let's take one more. I feel like one more. We have Knight of Cups. Okay, really interesting. So the earth energy might be relevant. Maybe that's someone's sign, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, because I see also this water elements here. It might be that. And I hear word June. So maybe June is someone's name actually, but month June might be important with this connection. I hear June and also July, but I feel more like June. And I feel like many of you who are watching and chose the group number 1, maybe you have started single life, or maybe you are quite newly single, or you feel like you are free and you are choosing maybe that you want to be free and date for a while. And I feel like you want to spend summer maybe being single. This is for some of you. So take what resonates. Not every message is for everyone. These are general readings, so I have to say everything that pops into my mind and feels like they are important message for some, but not all of you. But this is like overall, maybe something like this will happen to you, because if you felt drawn to this pile number 1 and pile number 1's energy, this might be really good prediction for you. But not every detail has to resonate, so keep that in mind and be open-minded, and let's continue. But I have to give this reminder. It feels right. But I feel like many of you want to explore the like life, yourself, your different relationships, maybe something like that. Because I feel like those who picked pile number 1 are quite adventurous at this time or at this moment uh, in life, at this moment. But I feel like you still want to keep open mind, seek for romance and love in your life. Maybe someone who is actually genuine and good for you, someone who's like right for you. I feel like many of you are seeking for that. And I feel like also this message is coming through that you are sick of the players and maybe had hard time to recognize like who's uh just playing the field, because I feel like someone has hide their intentions, because I feel like there's someone who's like confused and it's hard to know what to do or who to trust, because you want to spend time with people and get to know and get together with people, but then there's this insecurity, like how you know that someone's for real, what their intentions are, and if they really are in for more than just playing around. Because I feel like Knight of Cups sometimes might present this uh, Prince Charming type of want to seduce you and have their way with you, but then they run off and things like that. But I feel like now when you are not exactly looking for anyone, you are open to it, and but you want to be single or something like that. I feel like that's when they come, this genuine and warm, caring person, because I feel like Knight of Cups is also talking about that they have really good qualities like that, like caring, sensitive and emotional qualities. And with the Queen of Pentacles being here, I feel like something stable, something that matches to your energy, wants the same things that you want, and especially with you. So I feel like two people will meet each other who will actually want the same things, and that are attracted to each other. And it's like, I feel like some of you might meet this person and dance with this person. So maybe it's some type of summer party. I feel like you are meeting this person in summer, or that's something you will go out more in summer, start to date this person. And I feel like you will fall for this person rather quickly, and so do they. I feel like there's this race horse, fast moving energy. Um, really stable and knowing what you want, but really fast. So I feel like you both want the same thing, so it will move really fast. Because I don't think that this is some random hookup. I don't think that this is some time to time, sometimes meeting with someone um, casually. But I feel like you will start dating, and then you will meet this person regularly. That's how I feel from this energy. You will feel really good with this person. If you have some type of felt like your mood is little down, or a bit down, or if your well-being hasn't been so great, I feel like there might be in this type of dull and gray, everything's gray colored, maybe some months for now. I feel like you have this dull type of period in your life, or not being so positive about things and nothing really great happening. So I feel when this person comes, you are already like more bright minded when you will meet this person. But I feel like they will bring you this secure feeling, security, uh, enjoy. You will enjoy these moments, and you will enjoy more of your things that you do, even things that you do in your daily basis, but you will enjoy your everyday and every moment more after meeting this person. I don't mean it's conditioned like that, but of course, when you are in this type of start, everything starts to cheer up and blossom and things like that. And you will have this glow type of thing. Your hair might look better, your skin might look better, you will feel more positive, and also seeing yourself, like feeling yourself and seeing yourself a different way. You will like yourself even more. That is something that comes through for some reason. So I feel this is something that will awaken you some way. For group number 1, what's next in love? We have abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, and bliss. I feel this blissed type of attitude and energy. And of course, as we were talking about that positive mindset, but I feel like you will have more positive mindset, and then you start manifesting. I think many of you might have already manifested something, or rehearsed, tried out manifesting. So maybe this is some manifestation becoming true. uh, then we got Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. I think you will change first your mindset so that you can manifest from more positive energy. So you need to be more optimistic so that your manifestations will become true. I think you will have it. And because we have this new phase too, and renewing, this is really a theme for you. What happens next in love? I feel like it's so much more bright than it was, you know, back then before. And also, it has something to do with your personal growth and your own journey. I feel like that. And we have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Okay, so I feel like you already are like open minded and open hearted. You let someone in because someone works for you just perfectly and they fit in here. I mean, they fit, this key fits here. I mean that. But you know what I mean. So they fit your life perfectly. There is this mutual wanting to be with another and getting together. I feel like you will start going out really regularly. Maybe for some of you, like every day you will see this person. So let's see what's more. Let's take one from here. So for pile number 1, what's next in love for you? Oh, we have this falling in love. So, like, I feel like what's next in love is that you will fall in love with someone. Sudden feelings that this is the one. And what we have the one also here. So we have the one and the one here. Then I feel like I said that it start with this in the start in this with this table with this Knight of Cups, like they are the right one, or they feel just right, or something that they are the one. Um, okay, that's really good. And I don't know if this comes really suddenly because I don't see indicators like that. I feel like you are open minded and ready for falling in love, and you are seeking people and to be around with, and you are open to this idea of getting to know new people. I feel like that. So it's not like shockingly, surprisingly meeting someone in the street and falling in love, at the first sight. But I feel like when you meet this person, they feel so right, and everything that they say and how they look you in the eye, and how they smile and things like that, you just feel really sure about their feelings, and you will notice this mutual chemistry and how you will click with this person, and they make you feel secure. Because I feel like maybe many of you have struggled with insecurities, like about someone's feelings, because they don't show it. They probably don't even tell it properly, so they left you guessing like how they feel toward you, and that has brought these insecurities, like how you should know. Uh you feel constantly confused about this situation and where you stand with someone. So I feel like that's the difference now. Like they make you feel sure of this connection, and that they care, and that they want to keep this thing going, and that they want to build something with you. That's so clear message here. Let's see what else. So for what's next in love? What's next in love for what's next? Okay, and we have house. So it might mean that this relationship is moving pretty fastly, and you will start to look for houses or apartments, because we have this key too, and it just feels like that comfortable, that safe and secure and stable. So you will maybe end up moving in together pretty fast, or at least, you will have fun with the idea. Maybe it's some type of joke, like right from the start, that you will move together and start looking for places, or it might be something like a inside joke between you two, but maybe it will later on like end up actually moving in together. I feel like that's on the table from pretty early on, because this person will feel like home to you and vice versa. I feel like you will have this comfortable feeling from one another, and you want to keep this person so close, to you, and you don't actually want to stay apart. You want to spend more and more time with this person, so it might lead to moving in together pretty soon or something. But let's go to the final part of this reading. So this is more in detail type of channeled message. So I will channel whatever comes to my mind, and it might be a confirmation for some of you, so that you know that this reading is for you, and you are able to reclaim the message. But if in this section nothing sounds like familiar to you, it doesn't mean that this reading is still not for you. But if you don't get a confirmation, but if you do, that's great, and it will be more assuring and give you more this feeling that this reading is that you can resonate with this reading. So this is for that, and for fun, of course. So we also channel for names, so they might be your names, or maybe this person's, or someone who is really important in this situation or in your love life, of course. So let's see what we will have. If there's not correct name, it doesn't mean that this reading is not for you. I got this message that someone might have some type of phobia. So maybe this is you actually, because so that you can know whom we are talking about. But it might be that when you get to know this person, it appears that they have some phobia, and they tell you about this funny phobia of theirs or something like that. They have huge phobia or something like that, because that comes through. Let's see what else. I hear word donation, so maybe this is you or them, but someone's making some type of donation. Maybe it's money for charity, or maybe it's blood donation, or some type of donation. Maybe things, um, belongings, or I don't know, maybe you will donate clothes or donate something, and you will meet this person through that, or then it doesn't have to do, but maybe this is just what someone is doing. But let's channel for more. I hear place, I hear word Philadelphia, so someone might be from there or living there. This is just for some of you, of course. Let's see what else. I hear this word code, and message comes with that. So you recently received some type of code, maybe through text or email, or you got some type of code within 48 hours before watching this or then after watching this. So there's this 2 days window and some code, then this reading is for you. So let's see what else. I hear this word caretaker or caretaking. So maybe this has something to do with you or this person. Maybe it's a profession, has something to do with someone's job, or then it's in free time. So maybe you are taking care of someone or they are taking care of someone, like parents, some relative or kids or something like that. But that's what I hear, and it might resonate to you. So let's see what else. I hear word German. So maybe someone's German or from Germany, or then, that's the dog, like German Shepherd or something like that. So maybe someone's from that country. Maybe someone has a dog like German Shepherd or something, because I hear that word. So let's see what else. I hear this word lotus. So maybe maybe that's some important symbol for you. I think especially for you, maybe white lotus or something like that. Lotus flower might mean something to you, and you know from that this reading is for you. Let's see what else. I hear that calculation might have something to do with someone's work. Maybe that's you, or then it's this person, but I hear calculation. So let's see what else. And then I also got this word doctor. So it might be that they are doctors. It might have something to do with your work, or then you meet this person at doctor's office, or when you are, I mean, doctor's appointment, when you are waiting for your turn, or in a waiting lobby, something like that. Or, but let's continue. What else? Also, I hear word doula or doula. I don't know how to pronounce it. So when you deliver babies, so that might be someone's job also. So I don't know why I got so much like professions that has something to do with hospital environment, but let's continue still. Then I also hear Denver. So someone might be from Denver or Delaware, but that's just for some. And let's start channeling for names. There's Annie and Andy. There's Rosa or Rosie. There's Kane. There's Kane. There's Ricky. There's Levon or Levi. There's Philip or Phil. There's Tony. There's Heidi. There's Lucas. There's Jasper. Ronnie. There's Cole or Nicole. There's Linda and Daphne. There's Patty and Pete. There's Dawn. There's Carla or Carl. There's Karen. There's Raphael and Tate. I think this is all I can channel for you today, and I hope you really enjoyed this reading. And if it resonated, remember to subscribe, and let's see you again with another reading. So bye. Hi everyone who choose pile number 2 and the spider card. So let's see what's next in love for you. Let's take one card from here. So what's going to happen for you in love? So first we have water and this penguin. Let's take a couple more cards. So for group number 2, what's next in love for group number 2? Let's see. And let's take one more. So we got the Empress, Queen of Wands, the Temperance, and Three of Pentacles. Okay, let's start with these. So first off, I got this channeled message for some of you. I got strongly some type of vibes that maybe you who choose, so that you who choose group number 2, you might already have some relationship, or then it means that you already met your soulmate, or you have someone really special on your mind and this is somehow heavily in your energy. I feel like you already found the one. This is the message that comes for your group. And if you don't resonate with that type of thing at all, if you haven't found anyone special, or you are not at the moment in any kind of uh, stable relationship, or if you aren't involved or committed with anyone, because I see like either you are committed right at this moment for someone, or then you have someone really special on your mind, or you have met someone like soulmate type of person already in this lifetime, and that's somehow relevant and on your energy. So, but let's continue. But that's how this starts, this reading. But I feel like you are living this really peaceful and stable, grounded type of time, and you are doing really well. You are feeling really well with this Queen of Wands. You feel passionate toward life and maybe toward your love life. You are feeling good. You are attracting, and also you might be really attractive because we have this Empress card, so just complimenting you. But maybe someone sees you at this moment like very attractive, and you are in some type of stable connection. I don't know if it's like if you are in committed relationship necessarily, you might be, but also it might mean that you have this undeniable connection with someone, and it doesn't seem to wear out at all, and it just stays there and in your energy, and you have that type of situation, and this reading will tell us more about that. But let's see. So with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you know this person through some type of group, because we see this group of penguins here as well. So it might be that you know them through some type of environment where there's many people, and I feel like you share this really physical type of uh magnetic pull toward each other with this. I don't know if it's your soulmate or your partner, because I feel like they are really connected to you, they are really close to you, and there is this stability with this Temperance card. But I feel like they are really there's this undeniable chemistry, undeniable bond between you two. And but when you first met this person, you might have felt like there's some complicated situation, maybe that this person is some way unavailable, or that this situation cannot lead anywhere. You might have felt like that with this person, or maybe some of you are feeling like this right now when you are watching. So but it comes from your energy and your love story, that maybe first when you start this relationship, or uh, stumble upon this connection, it feels like it's out of limits some way, and that maybe you feel like you two are really different at first, like this cannot be, this cannot go anywhere. But when you get to know more one another, it feels like you have so much in common. You are actually a perfect fit, and you cannot like shake this person off, and you cannot erase what happened between you and this person, and it just feels like it stays there, like there's something bubbling underneath the water, the feelings and the bubbles are coming toward the surface, I feel, and the emotions are running toward the surface. They are building up and coming to the light of the day. And for some of you, I got this message that it feels like you feel like it would be crazy if you two would end up together or be together. Like there's something um, that doesn't fit in the picture, or something that you didn't expect, or you didn't plan on this relationship happening, but it just will, or it just did already. So maybe some of you are already living up this relationship, and this is your past story, how you started. But for others of you, I feel like this will happen between you and someone special, and you might recognize yourself from this story, and you can resonate with this. But if this doesn't sound at all our story or something that will happen, take what resonates. And we only have 3 piles. So with this penguin card, I feel like there might be clumsy start. A start where there is many obstacles, or it feels hard to be with this person, or hard to make it work. Because, the penguins are really clumsy. They don't fly at all, but, they are still able to both like walk at the surface of the earth and also dive into water, and they are great swimmers. So there might be two really different worlds here, but these are adaptable and they are perfectly doing well with both here on land and the sea. I feel like also the Little Mermaid type of message, the movie, so you'll make it work if you want to be part of their world, and they want to make it work if they want to be part of yours. So I feel like you might share really different type of backgrounds actually. So you might have some cultural differences, or just some behavioral differences, or something like uh, so maybe you have some differences with your lifestyles, and you might be very different type of people, but then your worlds collide, and you find out that from inside you are very similar, and you actually share things, and you have a lot in common beneath the surface level, you know and this is really deep and meaningful connection. It feels like you are fighting against the odds and fighting for this connection and to make it work. It sounds like great, like movie, like love story. I feel like you're having it, or you had that in past with this person that you're being with at the moment. Um, so something like this. And then I feel like this connection will last a long time. I feel like this is long-lasting relationship, or this will evolve to that point. It will be longer connection, so you might actually end up even marrying this person or being family together with this person, because I see this Empress here. It might also mean that you'll want you will have, or then you already have family with this person, especially, one, maybe one children or more, but there's three of pentacles, so I don't know. So I feel like with this connection, there's a lot of maybe ups and downs, and how this situation evolves and grows. But I feel like it's a great story, and the love is really lasting here between you and this person. For some of you, but this is, not all of you, but I hear word high school sweetheart. So this might be like, if you are in this connection, it might be like quite long relationship that we are talking, or um but that might not be for you all. You might meet them, later in life, not in high school. But then um but I feel like this is going to be like long lasting connection and relationship. Maybe we'll end up in marriage, but let's continue. And I think that you will end up moving in with this person, maybe to another environment, maybe switching an environment some way, maybe moving to another city or even country. Something like that comes for some of you. But I also feel like this is really playful and funny connection, fun connection, because penguins are really playful, and they are quite this goofy and funny, quite clumsy, but then you don't take life too seriously, even you are, committed to each other. It feels like there is this room for having fun, having fun together and whatnot. Let's see what else. But let's take for more information, like what's next in love for you, because we want to know more about future and not the current situation or past. But I think it let helps me to dive into your energy, and also you can be assured whether the message really resonates with you, so that you can be sure that the prediction would be for you if you already resonate with how things are or how things were in the past. So let's see. For pile number 2. Okay, so these are your cards, and I think that this table is telling me more about your current or past situation, so that you can relate to this story. But we are going to see also the future and what's next in love. But let's see first these. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Then we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, persistent and working on it. Then we have a dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Okay, so I feel like you have healed something with this person. Maybe your past heartbreaks or heartaches, or then you in the past, like I said, like there might have been ups and downs with this person and this connection. Um, so you have word for this connection, and maybe you are rebuilding it at the moment, or you have already rebuilt it, and you are working for your situation and healing something, from the past with this person and with this light-hearted energy here, so that you can have future together with this person. Because I feel like there's some um things that you have to work on and have to adapt to one place to another place with this person. Like you have to fit some things together, uh, make some things fit together, uh, rebuild something. Maybe your situation has changed with this person or soulmate of yours or something like that, and maybe you need to mix and match things together. Maybe you are in the middle of moving in together or moving someplace together, and you're rebuilding your life or rebuilding your relationship and things like that. So I feel like this is that type of rebuilding energy in your connection. But I see that you are doing great teamwork with this person. um, So I think the good times are ahead, and the that you will adapt to these new situations with your person. Let's see more information. So I feel like, or if you are not like together and this is connection and you are in contact with this person, I feel like you are trying to make things work at the moment. Like you're doing hard work together and good teamwork, and like put your sweat and tears to this situation. Let's see. Okay, so we have responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first. So I feel like just what I said, like um you have this some process, you have some work, and you have some things in working and processing things. So you have something that you're working on, maybe with this person, maybe it's some type of responsibility, maybe it's this adapt to a new place or a lifestyle, maybe together, or trying to make your relationship work or something like that. Maybe you are in a middle of something like that, because I feel like there's a lot of work put into this situation. Let's see. Or maybe for some of you, this might be spiritual work. Let's see. So that you could be on a same energetic level with someone. I feel like maybe it's group number 2. And we have official person. So maybe you are dealing with someone who's considered as an official person, or maybe you're already with someone like that, or maybe that's your, if you are connecting with some type of like really strong connection, some type of soulmate, like I said before. And we also have number 22 here. So repeating ones and twos, I guess they are something to do with this type of soulmate in twin flame numbers, is how I get them. Maybe someone has really important job also, and they are focusing on their careers, and maybe you feel like this person is away a lot or focusing on just work. And because we have so many work indicators here, working on something, so maybe they have something really some really important work project or something like that. So this person might be quite busy hustling with things like responsible, like whatever type of responsibilities. Some of you might have kids with this person, so maybe you are busy with these type of responsibilities, but also you remember to have fun and get more light energy as well. So let's continue and see what's next in love for you. So let's start from cleared table and let's see what's next in love for group number 2. Ooh. What's happening next? What's next in love for group number 2? Okay, so we got otter, and let's take a couple more cards from here too. So what's next in love for pile number 2? How many cards we have? Let's take one more. Okay, we got 9 of Pentacles. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune here, 6 of Swords, and also the Queen of Pentacles. Right. And I feel like someone's having cute dresses because both of these are having cute and pink dresses. I don't know. Maybe that's you. Maybe you can recognize yourself from that message, but I feel like your future with this person is really abundant. There might be some traveling with this person because we have 6 of Swords, and I feel like you will feel this abundant and luxurious feeling, like you are getting pampered. Maybe someone is pampering you. Maybe it's some type of upcoming anniversary, or then it's just when you will meet this person or starting to have some breaking point or having some breakthrough with your person, this specific soulmate type of person. I feel like there is some energy swift for better times where there's more having fun with this person, having more quality time and one-on-one time with this person. Maybe you go out more with them on dates, maybe having some type of trips or gifts, or this is what comes up. I feel like there's more romance to this connection and really romantic good times with this person and having a lot of fun together. I feel like there's some new spark embarking in your relationship or in this connection, like a new start from a new um fresh table or something, like I did with this reading too. So new cards, new table. I feel like you have something new going on with this person and in your relationship. And I feel like maybe you will take some type of trip or travel to a near water type of place. I feel like there might be this uh river or ocean or something like that. Like there's some water to it, body of water, some type that type of scenery, and it's really beautiful and romantic there, and it's giving me summer type of uh vibes, like being carefree and in nature and enjoying warmth and uh enjoying summer or something like that, spending some carefree time together, and maybe forgetting, like for a while even, those responsibilities and just the heavy work that we saw there. after before this. So maybe if you have worked hard for this connection, or in general, you need to switch it to play or something like that. I feel like you need to have more light energy with this person. And because the others are, you know, known for this gift giving thing, because they give each other these special stones that they are searching, and they search for these stones and then they give it to their special uh special other half, and then they carry these ceremonial stones around. It's what I think. If you um you can search it somewhere what others are doing with stones, because they carry these stones that they got from gift, uh from their special other other half. So maybe this person is going to spoil you with some gifts, or maybe it's some really special gift at the summer. uh I don't know what's next in love. They might be giving you some precious gift, is what I get, because we also have Queen of Pentacles. So they want to pamper you and spoil you with something really special. But I see something like gifts and trips, or it can be like just going out and they like um offering something really generous to you and stuff like that. But I feel like that's what's next in love for you. What's next for group number 2? Okay, we got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So I feel like there is this phase when you are more focusing more to each other and spending time together, and having this quality time, and also more affectionate time is what I feel is in the horizon for you. We have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Well, I feel like maybe for some of you, this situation, because we have that up and down, uh, but type of soulmate energy is what I'm channeling. I feel like maybe that's like karmic relationship, and maybe you are on some type of mission with this person, and that's why this relationship is important in your lifetime, I feel. We also got date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. So I feel like you're definitely going out with someone who you feel strongly connected to. Um, whether that's someone you already are in a committed relationship with, it might be that, and you are having, anniversaries and trips together. But maybe this is someone who you feel like you have a connection, you are in a contact with, but you are not like officially dating them. But then you start to go out, maybe take some trip and planning something together, and maybe this gentleman is taking you for really nice dates and spoiling you almost. You feel yourself appreciated and lucky. There is some something switching or swifting in your connection. It's taking some type of turn for better, more to more concrete direction, because I see like you will start to spend time with this person more. So let's see what's in store for you, group number 2. We have physical connection. Let's take one more. I want to see what will happen next in love for group number 2. Okay, and then we got material attachment. That's really because we have these ladies here, these pentacle ladies of pentacles here. So material attachments, too much focus on visible trappings. Okay, so I feel like this gentleman here will take you out. You will have dinner, or then you take some nice trip and you feel so appreciated. So there's definitely romance in the air, and spoiling someone, maybe one another with different things, because different things. Well, we have physical connection here too. So I feel like you're taking some trip, and then you're lying on the ground, maybe in a grass, I don't know, outside, maybe going out. I don't know if it's, well, I don't know where you are taking some type of trip, but having fun and really enjoying moment time together, and then we have this two becoming one. So definitely that's in store. And there is this love too, loving feelings, passionate attraction, and also appreciating each other and wanting to spend this time together, putting on some effort, spoiling each other, uh, making this building this romantic atmosphere and things like that. I feel like either it's really new and starting to go out with someone great whom you have really like passionate and strong feelings to, or then this is in your connection, your own relationship with which is getting this new spark. And maybe for some of you, this is really, it could be like anniversary or wedding day that you are planning, and you are going to invest to it, like you are going to take time and put some resources in to have a great anniversary or wedding day, something like that, because I feel like there is some material stuff also attached to this situation, but take how it resonates, because there were also this gift giving and whatnot. So let's see what's more. So what's next in love for group number 2? But I don't want to be too much a spoiler. So if I don't want to spoil if there's some good surprise, like surprising Wheel of Fortune. I don't want to say anything too much for group number 2. What's next in love for group number 2? Okay. And we also have a gift here. So definitely there will be some precious gift is what I feel. And we also have material attachment and then all of these pentacles. Okay, so let's take one one more. What else? We have main male. So in this deck, we have a couple other male figures. So this just tells us that this is the first person, uh, someone you really wish to have these things with. So this is someone, this is the your person whom we are talking about, and this confirms it. So because for example, we have just mature men. So different type of men here in this deck, but main male is what you want to have. So if you want to have male at all, you know, but let's say it's a main person, because it means your main person. So that's what you want to have. Who is the number one and number one on your mind when you are thinking about things like this? So that person. And let's take a look for more. So in this last part of your reading, these are the final channeled messages. We might get any type of information that will work as a confirmation. So if you resonate with these messages, it means that this reading is really for you. But if you don't feel like this sounds familiar at all, it still doesn't mean that this wouldn't be your reading. This is just for confirmation, so take it as such. And we also channel for names, so they might be your names or this person's who has something to do with your love life and what's coming next. So but let's see what happens and take really what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we got pretty many cards. I hope that's a good thing. So there might be more messages than the first pile, so interesting. Let's see. I hear this word backpack, so someone might be wearing a backpack or carry with them. Maybe maybe you use that, or maybe this person uses a lot, like a backpack, or maybe you will, if you are traveling with this person or something like that. So that's coming through. Let's see what else. I hear this word like Coast Guard. So maybe that has something to do with their work. That message is for just some. I hear this word cab. So it might mean that you are taking a cab from someplace, or maybe someone drives a cab like taxi. And maybe this is a personal message that, maybe something has happened in the taxi, or maybe blah, blah, something like that. So let's see what else. I hear this word Radisson, so I think maybe that's some type of hotel. Um, Maybe there's something about hotels. Maybe or maybe you have been together at some hotel, maybe Radisson. It doesn't have to be that, but that's coming through. Let's see what else. And I hear this message, coward. So someone might be coward-ish, or I don't. I think that someone's just taking their time to think on something, and I feel like someone is feeling unsure about some offer, or someone might feel like shy to accept some type of offer. Maybe it's some to maybe it's offer to go on some type of trip. So maybe someone feels like they are too shy to go, or that there's something that might be out of your or their comfort zone. But someone might feel like they don't have guts to commit to this, or they don't have guts to do something, or that's been offered. But that's weird message. Let's see what else. I hear this word Bora Bora, so maybe it's some place and location where you might go with this person. But that's what I hear. Maybe it's someplace warm. By the way, I don't even know where that is, but let's see. Let's continue. I hear word bacon, so maybe someone eats bacon a lot, or maybe you shared some bacon breakfast or whatever that might be. Maybe you know this person, or that this reading is for you. You might know it from that. Bacon comes through. What else? Then I hear this word bizarre. So maybe some offer, or some opportunity seems quite bizarre, but then that's like you won the lottery, or you won the first prize, or um something like that. But I hear like this, it's bizarre. Let's see what else. Okay, and I hear that um someone has to come out of their cocoon or their comfort zone. Um, Someone might be shy on something, and they want to withdraw themselves into that cocoon, but they have to come out if they want to fly or something like that. Let's see what else. I hear Arizona, so someone might be from Arizona, and that's the message for those. I hear word Libra, so that might be someone's sign. And I hear that some specific bird might be a sign for you. So maybe you will resonate with message like you have some specific bird that is a sign for you in general, and you know that this reading is for you from that. So some specific bird is meaningful in your life, and as you take it for as a sign for something. So some bird is coming through. Let's see for names what we might have. We have Bart. We have a name that means bear. So it's either, it could be Teddy or Ted. And then if it's in another language, it might be something that means bear. But let's see what else. We have Finn, Noah, we have Beatrix, Bethany, we have Belle or Bella, we have Bob, we have Bianca, we have Abe, we have Becca, we have Lara, we have Will or Bill, we have Logan, we have Ralph, we have Jack, we have Chuck and Chad, we have Lola, we have Eliza, Alan, Anna, Fiona, Freddie, Jeff, Joanna, Jessica, and we have Keith. But I think this is all I can channel for you in this reading. And I really hope you enjoyed that. And let's see you again with another reading. So bye, group number 2. Hi everyone, if you chose group number 3 and this wild boar pile and pile number 3. So let's take a look. What's next in love for you? What's next in love for group number 3? Okay, and we have octopus. Really interesting card. Let's take a couple more from tarot and let's see what's next in love for group number 3. Okay, I felt like something flipped. And again, okay, let's take this. So we have Knight of Swords, the Sun, Two of Cups here, and also the Chariot. Okay, very good cards here. So I feel like your pile is having a lot going on. What's next in love? What comes to your love life next? I feel like there might be a lot of going out and dates with someone. I feel like this is really positive time. And we have this light like a girl here, and sun brings the light. So you have lighted up. I feel like you have lighted up. You have more bright energy. It's really attracting something new. And with the Two of Cups, I feel like this might be commitment uh, of some kind. And also Chariot is forward movement. We also have double sevens here. Interesting. So I feel like July might be really important for you, important time for you. So this might be about starting commitment with someone, and I feel like summer might be important with that. So let's see. I feel like what comes from your energy is that you are really busy person, or you have a lot going on. You are rushing into places like all the time. You have this fast moving, fast energy with this Knight of Swords. So you are always about something and going on like nonstop way. And also we have this sun card is having bag on their back, so always on the go. Maybe you're busy with your work, maybe you have a long distance that you have to travel on your daily basis, or maybe you are in a long distance relationship. That might be for some. So you feel like you have busy scheduling your time in places you have to be, and maybe you travel some way or quite much in a day or weekly. I don't know. I feel like you are going, you are a lot in emotion, and it would be tight like to fit something to your schedule, or you have tight schedule, or you really don't know how to fit more plans or relationships to your life, but I feel like you still make room for them, and you still are like open for the idea of having great connection with someone and having relationship. Even you might be quite busy, but I feel like you are also someone who uh, are capable of organizing and prioritizing things how you want them to go. And with this octopus card, I feel like you are really adaptable into any type of situations. You can sit to any table and have a conversations with different types of people. You are really fitting in quite easily, and you come along with different type of people like well and easily. So, and I feel like you probably have made some plans for the summer. Uh, I see you probably planning to go someplace, taking some trip, traveling, maybe to see someone, maybe see some friend, or maybe you are dating someone who is from quite far away, but you're planning to see them and there's something special, and this has something to do with your love life also. Let's see more details about this situation, because I feel like for those who choose group number 3, like your situations might vary more. Let's see for group number 3. What's next in love for group number 3? Okay. So we have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay, let's see what else. We have the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment, and fear of abandonment issue. Okay. Then we have coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Oh, okay. I feel like maybe um you are about to go see your old friends. Maybe you haven't spent a time with your friends and you plan to go out with them, and maybe meeting new people uh is happening quite easily in that type of circumstances. And also you might be missing someone from your past. Maybe you are planning to meet them also, uh, or setting a date. uh, or then this might be if you have a long distance type of relationship. You are missing them, but you are soon to be together because you're traveling to see them, and then you will be again uh together with your person. It might be that. So maybe if the distance is a problem, you have to chase sometimes to get where you're going. um and maybe this is like hard because of a distance. But for others of you, I feel like something has ended, and now you feel like you're liberated. Maybe maybe a bit missing the past because you were like looking at your old photos and having nostalgia, but then you're still doing this transition and having new things and ideas what you can do, and who you can go out with and things like that. I feel like you have options, maybe multiple options. There's little stuck energy what comes to the past, or something like that. I feel like there might be hard times to let go of something. Maybe something was good in the past and things have changed, and now you feel like it feels icky for some reason. And but I feel like this octopus also is having like options to its every tentacle or something. I feel like there's multiple energies um, what comes to the topic of what's next in love for you. Let's see more information about this situation. So for group number 3, what's next in love? We have reaching out. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. So maybe this is a blast from the past because we have, someone's missing you, and also something from the past. You have already maybe moved on, but someone reaches out, or then there's so many messages. I would love to, if there would be like fourth pile, and I can take these messages like separately, but they are coming here within this one reading. Well, let's see what comes. But it might be that the long distance partner is also reaching out for you, or you are to them, and or maybe this person from the past is also at a distance from you and they are reaching out. Maybe there's been some time since they've texted you or called you, but I feel like you will still enjoy from that. And maybe someone's felt like they have been ignored or abandoned, like this says here. So maybe someone's been afraid that this situation or relationship is over, but I feel like because we have so many great indicators that there are still feelings there, and a positive outcome is there for you in this situation. So I feel like there is some optimism going on with someone at least. So let's see more info. So for group number 3, what's going on? What's next in love for group number 3? We have main male. So I think we are talking about the main person in your life, like someone who's mainly in your head, in your mind, in your in the picture. Someone like that is reaching out, and there will be like coming back together. Or getting together with this person because they miss you and you might miss them. I don't know who's the chaser part here. So really I need to take more look into this. So let's clear this table and say what's next in love for you. So for group number 3, what's next in love for group number 3? Okay. I want to really know more about the situation. So we have dolphin, and let's take a couple more cards. So for pile number 3. For pile number 3, what's next in love for pile number 3? What's next in love for pile number 3? Okay, so we had Devil card, then we have Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, like the many options that I was talking about, and then there's Eight of Wands, which also is a card for reaching out. This is usually when someone contacts you, sends a message, will be coming toward you like fast. You will hear about this person quite fast, quite soon. I feel like that's what's next. And also there's many, I feel like there's multiple people, like maybe some ex is taking the reach out, or and also someone new, someone you are more focused on these days, but also blast from the past, I feel, is coming toward you. And I feel like there's mixed feelings what comes to this. You want to like defend yourself. You want to heal your heart, the old wounds, and you don't want to concentrate on someone from the past because they kind of, it feels like they played you or hurt you, or you feel at least that they might have done something like that, and that they are quite evil uh toward you or something like that, but you feel tempted to, or someone in this, because there are so many energies, someone makes you feel tempted and you want to move toward them, but someone makes you more offensive, uh, or maybe this is mixed feelings toward one person. You feel tempted, what you want to say no and try to defend yourself and block your energy, block this connection, block this person. Maybe you have blocked them and their number, but they still make their way to reach out. But I feel like you have options. You don't have to concentrate on some person. I feel like there's some toxic energy with devil and seven of wands, so it's like things that are bad for you, and this card is like trying to defend yourself from something. So but with the dolphin card, I see that some uh, dolphins usually talk about uh, well, they might be light energy, playful beings, and but they are really intelligent. We're really good at communicating, navigating through life, and they are saving. Uh, I feel like there's this message about they might. Uh, I feel like there's this story about how dolphins save humans from the water if they, uh that they might rescue human from drowning or something. There's this legend, at least, I don't know. So I feel like you want to pull yourself under the water. You want someone um who is rising you above the water so that you can breathe and not hanging around with people who are taking you with them, under the water. If someone's uh like drowning you like that, so you want to hang around with people who are lifting you up and not pulling you down. And it brings me to think about, drowning people are the ones who, if they grab you when you both are in the water, the one that is, drowning, they are panicking and stuff, so that if they grab you, they probably pull you to under the water. So maybe this person who is doing that is not like intentionally doing that, but they are messed, so they want to get you messed up too, or something like that. I feel like someone might be quite bad company. Uh, or maybe they are just a little lost in their lives and having hard times, what can you do about it? But then I feel it's better for you to drift apart from this energy, maybe disengage or detach from this energy, because I feel like you are taking it like it's a little toxic for you, bad for you for some reason. So I feel like you have better options. And if you don't resonate with this message, like let's say you have someone in your life and you feel like they are not toxic at all and stuff like that, well, then the being toxic part is not for you. It doesn't have to resonate. That's for someone who needed to hear that this is their situation. But the main message is that no matter how things are, there is something better on horizon, and there's better options for you too. So no matter the situation, and someone will reach out, whether they are toxic or from the past or someone new. But I feel like they are the main message. But let's deepen this message. but I feel like some new energy or newer energy is giving you some type of assistance. They aid you toward the light. They help you see good in things and believe in a better future. I feel like there's someone who is actually good for you for once. Um, so let's take. Oh, we have already 3 cards. Okay, so we have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. So someone definitely wants to date you. Then we have keys on ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, maybe someone from the past wants, uh, make some type of booty call because we have 8 of wands here and they want to see you one time at least, but then many options. We have many options and decisions, probably multiple people reaching out to you like in this picture too, and people actually like you and they want to, hang out with you. They want to be in your presence. They really like you and they want to lift you up and better your mood and things like that. There is also good companions uh, here in this mix. And I think you want to date someone who really likes you. And you will notice who that person actually is. And with this sword and rose, we have clarity, truth, revelation, protection, and power. So you will have clarity on who is really on your side, who really likes you, who is really good for you. It will make this clearer space also. You don't string along or, have along these uh, excessive options. You know which one is good and which one should be tossed aside or something like that. Because I feel like some option will be cut off with this sword because they are not, we have this sword here too, because they are not maybe good for you, and you will decide that maybe that's better off without them. But I feel like you will find out who is the one who actually likes you. Um, let's take couple cards from here. So for group number 3, what's next in love? Okay. Let's take one more. Group number 3. Let's take this one. Okay, we have divine timing, serendipitous event. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe it's the reaching out is really serendipitous, or someone coming from the past is really, but let's see what else. We have life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Again, the distance thing. So maybe your life partner is at the distance. Hmm. Or maybe you will find your life partner at a distance. I feel like there's some distance. Oh, and we have a proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. I don't know, maybe for some of you, you will choose whom you really will stick up with, and they will be your life partner and they will end up proposing you. We also have ring here. So, or maybe someone from the past comes up and tries to get you back and propose you or something like that. This might be for some, and someone feels tempted to take them back. I feel this might be for some of you, but let's see. Because, you will feel if it resonates for you, then this might be what happens, what's next, and therefore this might be your reading. But I feel like definitely you will find someone and you will make the situation work, because I feel like what's next coming for you is this life partner type of energy, and not anymore anything that's too hard to get a hold of, something that's really confusing, these many options and stuff like that. I feel like someone's standing out from the rest. So I feel like there's someone who's really standing out from the rest, and that's the right pick, and it will lead to this type of really romantic life partner type of thing. And this person wants to get really serious with you and propose you, but I don't know whether that's a new or old one, because I feel like it differs from you who are watching. Let's take one card from this deck. So okay, we have family room, and number 21. So I feel like life partner, family room, and proposal, it's telling that if it seems like nothing's too serious or stable at this moment right now, if there's no one like that, and if there isn't anything really stable right now, it doesn't mean that it won't happen in future, because what this reading is trying to tell, that even your situation might be confusing right now, and you have a lot of options, and you might wonder whether anything special ever comes, and will you ever have stable and committed situations, because I feel like you might want that. I feel like this reading is supposed to tell you that one of these options that you have or will have, like, it's great to have options, because you will have something stable one day, and these cards wanted to tell that someone will be life partner, you will have this shared family room together, and they will propose you and want to commit to you and things like that. I feel like this is pretty clear, but it happens on divine timing, and they didn't want to tell me too much about this. But remember, one of the points in this reading biggest points in this reading was like, you have to choose your own good, and who is uplifting you, who wants to hold you above the water, not bring you down. So they will be the life partner material. If you wonder which you should choose from these things, the one that makes you feel uplifted and good, and safe from these dangers and whatnot. So even some of these others might be thrilling than the others. I don't know. Um, but you have time. I feel like this is also the message. Like, you have no rush anywhere. You can ponder on these things. You can cons- consider these things. You have time. Like, why not consider? And so maybe this message is about that. Like, not every option is a good option for you. Let's take more cards. So let's go and dive into more specific part of this reading. So I will channel more specific messages, and they might not resonate. They probably won't resonate with every one of you, because they are so specific. So they are more for confirmation that if they resonate with you, you know that this reading is for you. And also, we channel for names, and if your name doesn't if isn't here, doesn't mean that, or this person's name, for example, it doesn't mean that this reading and this story wouldn't the prediction wouldn't be for you. It's just for confirmation. So let's see what comes up. So I hear this word bored. So maybe you were bored with someone, or maybe you are bored in some situation or relationship, or maybe um, you want to break that boredom with something, and this is the message that comes through, and maybe you resonate with that or not. But let's see what other specific message is coming through. I hear word singer, so someone might be singing, a really good singer or actually known singer. Maybe this is the person, someone who is in contact with you. Maybe they are singers, or maybe this is you. Maybe you are a singer or really good at singing, or maybe that's someone's hobby and things like that. Someone really likes to sing. I hear this word baddie. So someone might, or maybe someone has that type of reputation, but I don't know. Let's see what else. I hear word darling. So it might be that this person calls you darling. You know them from that. Maybe when they text you, or maybe when they call you, they like call you darling, or then you call them darling, or something like that. Then I hear that someone's having dog. Maybe it's you or this person, but you know that if this resonates, it's for you. What else? I hear this word forget, and I feel like it means like maybe someone forgot to answer to some text, or maybe someone's afraid that you uh, forget them, or they are maybe fearing the abandonment or something like that. Someone who is craving your attention, but maybe they don't get that these days, or something like that is coming through. Let's see what else. I hear that someone might be working on some type of station. I don't know what station, maybe police station, uh, train station, what type of station, but I hear word station, and it might have something to do with someone. Also, someone's name might be Stacy. I hear Stacy. So let's see what else. I hear word Saturday, so maybe there's something important happening this Saturday that you're watching. So the next Saturday is important in your situation, in your love life. So maybe we'll put that in calendar. Upcoming Saturday might be important to you. Let's see what else. Then I hear that someone might be drinking cider. Maybe that's you or this person. I don't know if it's the upcoming Saturday or not, but maybe it's other message. But you know whether this resonates. Maybe that's what you like to order or drink at times. So let's see what else. I heard a word fox, so maybe it's like silver fox. Someone might be a silver fox, or uh considered quite sly some way, like fox. mm, or foxy, I don't know, but fox is coming through. You know whether that will resonate or not. And also I hear word smoking, so you might be, um, or maybe this person is smoking something, smoker, I don't know. Um, so maybe you know this person from that. I also heard that for some of you, this person, maybe this new person has a beard. You might know them from that. Then let's channel for names. We have Natalie. We have Ray or Raymond. We have Derry. We have Dan or Denny. We have Peggy. Barry. We have Sabrina. We have Sam or Sammy. We have Paola. We have Gary. We have Jay. Randy. Tate. Bob. There's Faye or Faith. There's Ben. Can Tiger be a name since I feel like there's Tiger? And Rob or Robin. But I feel like this is all I can read for you this time. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you like this reading, you can subscribe to the channel, and let's see you again with next reading. So bye, group number 3.